past the abyss now. Total midnight in the dungeon. No sound except the pulse. Put your hands on the bar and let's end it. Descending past the floorboards where the earth is frozen tight, carrying the universe entirely out of spite. Chalk dust falling blind across the splintered wooden block, staring down the heavy metal standing like a rock. Knuckles bleeding through the tape, gripping on the cold domain, pumping pure annihilation through the racing vein. Ain't no turning backwards when the final shadows fall. This is where the titans shatter every single wall. Can you feel the absolute foundation start to groan? This is where the heavy kings ascend the iron throne. Keep your posture rigid, keep your spine a line of steel. We the absolute commanders of the dark, and this is real. Smash the gates of hell, make the heavy iron cry. Watch the last of every weakness crumble down and die. Raw underground, we keeping it so profane, driving pure destruction through the bleeding vein. Yeah, take it all the way. Tension in the sinew, fire burning in the frame, pushing through the wreckage and erasing every shame. Stack another black plate, let the framework start to bend, driving through the nightmare right up to the bitter end. No apologies accepted in this dungeon of the strong, proving to the universe that every doubt was wrong. You want the ultimate, you gotta pay the full amount, leaving every ounce of life right where the numbers count. Feel the absolute foundation start to groan. This is where the heavy kings ascend the iron throne. Keep your posture rigid, keep your spine a line of steel. We the absolute commanders of the dark, and this is real. Smash the gates of hell, make the heavy iron cry. Watch the last of every weakness crumble down and die. Raw underground, we keeping it so profane, driving pure destruction through the bleeding vein. Absolute final lockdown. Just your focus and the heavy bar. The ultimate rep. Take it all. Lock it up! Bring it up! Bring it up! Smash the gates of hell, make the heavy iron cry. Watch the last of every weakness crumble down and die. Raw underground, we keeping it so profane, driving pure destruction through the bleeding vein. That's how you conquer this forever. Attention! The arena is open! Let's conquer the floor! Walking through the tunnel where the giants tread, The crowd goes silent. Just you and the bar. Claim your victory. Push it to the top. Stadium shake, lift the heavy goal. Rising up strong in the cold. No reverse, no doubt. Breaking every wall. Standing as a giant, never gonna fall. Championship set complete. Exit the stage. Yeah. Step into the sunny gym. Drop the top, grab the steel. Let's ride. Stepping on the rubber with a heavy duty stride. Got the focus locked in, nowhere left to hide. Adjusting the grip, let the move base roll. Putting every single ounce of muscle to the goal. Sunlight shining through the heavy glass pane. Chasing down the gains and erasing all the pain. Ain't no slowing down when the rhythm hit the chest. Pushing every single set to be better than the rest. Can you feel the bounce shaking up the floor? Lock your posture and we are asking for more. Breathe in deep, let the heavyweight drop. Once we get to moving, ain't nobody gonna stop. Pump that iron with a West Coast bounce. Pushing every rep till there ain't no ounces. Sliding on the weight, keeping it tight. Grinding out the gains in the bright daylight. Sweat dripping down on the clean leather bench. Working out the flaws in the heavy duty trench. No shortcuts, taking just a straight line drive. Keeping all the energy completely alive. Stack another plate, let the metal bounce back. Staying locked and loaded on the iron track. You want the physique, you gotta earn a style. Carving out the games with a focused up smile. Can you feel the bounce shaking up the floor? Lock your posture and we are asking for more. Breathe in deep, let the heavyweight drop. Once we get to moving, ain't nobody gonna stop. Pump that iron with a West Coast bounce. Pushing every rep till there ain't no ounces. Sliding on the weight, keeping it tight. Running up the gangs in the bright daylight. Hold the position. Feel the groove. Last set. Smooth move. Let's ride. Every rep till there ain't no ounces. Sliding on the weight, keeping it tight. Grinding out the gains in the bright daylight. Set complete. Walk away fresh. System primed. Heavy load locked. Initiate. Stepping into the neon lit concrete zone. Working in the grid, building up the bone. Gripping on the code, neural steel so tight. Pushing through the haze. ultimate test. Brace the core, lock the stance, hold the line. Cross it right over the boundary line. Power surge, lift the heavy steel, making every single ounce of effort real. No escape, no retreat, breaking down the wall. Standing like a titan, never gonna fall. Never gonna fall. Muscles under pressure burning in the frame, chasing down the glory, calling out the name. Sweat dripping down onto the rubber floor, pushing for the max, looking for one more. No shortcuts here, you gotta earn the right. Grinding out the reps in the electric night. You want the strength, you gotta pay the toll. Forging up a weapon out of human soul. Can you feel the voltage pulsing in your chest? Putting every fiber to the ultimate test. Brace the core, lock the stance, hold the line. Crossing right over the boundary line. Power surge, lift the heavy steel, making every single ounce of effort real. No escape, no retreat, breaking down the wall. Standing like a titan, never gonna fall. Never gonna fall. System override. Focus absolute. Last rep. Execute. Push it to the limit. Power surge, lift the heavy steel, making every single ounce of effort real. No escape, no retreat, breaking down the wall. Standing like a titan, never gonna fall. Set complete. Powering down. Rise from the sand. Grip the steel. Conquer. Stepping through the scorching heat into the iron room, carving out a legacy inside the desert gloom. Calloused hands wrapped tight around the cold dark bar, staring down the wake beneath the burning star. Every single pound is a trial of the soul, pushing through the boundary to complete the goal. Breathe in the dust, let the raw adrenaline wake. No room for failure when the earth is set to shake. Can you feel the desert storm rising from the deep? This is the covenant that we swore to keep. Brace your core, plant your heels into the ground, rising like a titan when the iron's found. Lift the heavy iron, shake the desert dust, turning all the pain into an iron trust. No surrender, no escape, tearing through the bind, leaving all the weakness in the sand behind. desert storm rising from the deep. This is the covenant that we swore to keep. Brace your core, plant your heels into the ground, rising like a titan when the iron's found. Lift the heavy iron, shake the desert dust, turning all the pain into an iron trust. No surrender, no escape, tearing through the bind, leaving all the weakness in the sand behind. Absolute silence, just the steel and the bone. Last rep, claim your throne. Drive it up now. Finished. The storm passes. Draw the blade. Lock the stance! Execute! We must have fight. Tension in the shoulders, burning deep inside the core. Sweat is dropping fast down onto the wooden floor. Never turning backward, always cutting straight. Building up a titan as we conquer every plate. You want the glory, you must bleed to earn the right. Grinding out the reps in the middle of the fight. Every single lift just the steel and the bone. Last rep. Claim the throne. Cut through the pain. Command that we swore to keep. March the heavy iron, shake the barracks floor, pushing past the limits till we give it more. No surrender, no retreat, crushing every bar, rising up to shine like a soldier's star. Soldier's star. Tension in the shoulders, burning deep inside the core. Sweat is dropping fast down onto the concrete floor. Never turning backward, always driving straight. Building up a titan as we conquer every plate. You want the victory, you must bleed to earn the right. Grinding out the reps in the middle of the fight. Every single lift is a strike against the wall. Standing as a regiment, never going to fall. Can you hear the brass horns blowing through the air? Conquering the weakness, standing right in there. Brace your core tight, lock your stance down deep. This is the command that we swore to keep. March the heavy iron, shake the barracks floor, pushing past the limits till we give it more. No surrender, no retreat, crushing every bar, rising up to shine like a soldier's star. Hey! Absolute silence, just the steel and the bone. Last rep, claim the throne. Execute the lift. Hey! and never looking back. Brace your core tight, lock the grip in place. Wiping out the weakness, leaving without a trace. Speed of the iron, tear through the wall. Pushing up the weight so we never let it fall. No mercy, no breaks, crushing all the stress. Pumping pure velocity to pass the test. Absolute silence. Turn the monitors up. Lock the doors. Let's go to work. Stepping in the concrete block, stepping on the mat. Got the vision crystal clear, never looking back. Gripping on the heavy steel, knuckles turning white. Making every single rapper underground fight. Ain't no talking on the floor, ain't no taking breaks. Chasing down the heavyweight and everything it takes. Sweat dripping down onto the black rubber ground. When the bass drops hard, that's the only real sound. Can you feel the sub bass shaking up the walls? This is where the weakness shatters and it falls. Brace your core deep, let the chest expand. Taking full control of the iron in your head. Slide away, make the whole room shake. Grinding out the pain for the gains we made. No days off, pushing through the hard maze. Living in the gym, trapped in the heavy days. Tension in the shoulders, burning in the chest. Proving to the mirror I'm among the very best. Take another heavy plate, watch the barbell band. Going harder than before, right up to the end. No shortcuts allowed, no excuses made. Forging up a legacy that never can fade. You want the respect, you gotta earn the stripe. Living in the grind, feeding on the hype. The sub bass shaking up the walls. This is where the weakness shatters and it falls. Brace your core deep, let the chest expand. Taking full control of the iron in your head. Slide away, make the whole room shake. Grinding out the pain for the gains we made. No days off, pushing through the hard maze. Living in the gym, trapped in the heavy days. Silence the room, just the bass and the bar. Last set, push it far. Lock in. Slide away, make the whole room shake. Grinding out the pain for the gains we made. No days off, pushing through the hard maze. Living in the gym, trapped in the heavy days. Workout finished. Secure the bag. Yeah. Keep your eyes on the bar. No hesitation. Let's get it. Woo. Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo, woo. Stepping on the platform, stepping in the zone. Working in the shadows, building up the bone. Knuckles wrapped around the cold. Neural steel, every single second making every motion real. Ain't no talking on the floor, ain't no turning back. Got the heavy pace loaded on the iron rack. Sweat dripping down onto the black rubber floor. When the drill bass hits, we are asking for more. Can you feel the sliding 808, shake the floor. Kicking down the limit, walking through the door. Brace your core tight, lock the posture in place. Staring down the heavyweight right in the face. Slide the 808, make the iron bend. Grinding out the pain right up to the end. No days off, pushing through the drill maze. Living in the grind core in the heavy days. Tension in the trap muscles, fire in the chest. Putting every ounce of power to a permanent test. Stack another heavy plate, watch the barbell flex. Moving to the next weight, dominate, inspects. No shortcuts allowed when the pressure gets real. Forging up a titan that a human in steel. You want the respect, you gotta earn a stripe. Living in the gym, feeding on the heavy hype. And you feel the sliding 808, shake the floor. Kicking down the limit, walking through the door. Brace your core tight, lock the posture in place. Staring down the heavyweight silence the room. Just a sliding bass in the bar. Last set, push it far. Lock it now. Lock it now. Lock up. Slide the 808, make the iron bend. Grinding out the pain right up to the end. No days off, pushing through the drill maze. Living in the grind, calling the heavy days. Session secured. Walk away paid. Lock it, no talking, let's work. Lock it, let's work. Walking through the fog of the back of the gym, lighting getting low and the vision getting dim. Gripping on the bar, got the chalk on the palms. Fighting through the static and ignoring all the qualms. Every single lift is a test in the dark, leaving all the noise and ignite in the sparks. Up bass hitting hard, shaking up the floor. When the cowbell rings, we are asking for more.
Can you hear the cowbell cutting through the night? Turning all the pressure into pure all might. Brace your core deep, let the heavy weight drop. Once we get to moving, ain't nobody gonna stop.
Funk drifting, lifting up the heavy steel, making every drop and every struggle feel real. No breaks, no mercy, crushing all that down. Pumping pure adrenaline until we burn out. Till we burn out. Till we burn. Tension in the neck, muscles burning to the bone, lifting up the heavy iron completely alone. Stack another plate, let the metal start to flex. Moving with precision to dominate the specs. No excuses made when the gravity's loud. Standing as a titan in an empty heavy cloud. You want no respect, you must earn the routine. Living in the shadows as an iron machine.
Can you hear the cowbell cutting through the night? Turning all the pressure into pure all might. Brace your core deep, let the heavy weight drop. Once we get to moving, ain't nobody gonna stop.
Funk dripping, lifting up the heavy steel, making every drop and every struggle feel real. No breaks, no mercy, crushing all the down. Pumping pure adrenaline until we burn out. Total isolation, just the bass and the bar. Last set, push it far, level up. Funk drifting, lifting up the heavy steel, making every drop and every struggle feel real. No breaks, no mercy, crushing all the down. Pumping pure adrenaline until we burn out. Work out secure, fade to black, fade to black. Yeah. Sun's up. Weights up. Let's catch a pump. Ride with me. Stepping on the rubber with the chucks on my feet. Got the heavy duty iron in the middle of the street. Knuckles wrapped tight, grip locked on the bar. Pushing through the struggle, we are taking it far. Ain't no stopping when the G-funk hit the chest. Putting every single muscle to a certified test. Sweat dripping down on the clean leather floor. When the sim starts whining, we are begging for more. Can you feel the bounce? Shaking up the concrete floor. Like your posturing, we are pushing for more. Breathe in deep, let the heavyweight drop. Once we get to moving, ain't nobody gonna stop. Pump that iron with a West Coast flow.
Stacking up the weight as the sub-bass goes.
No compromise, we keeping it tight.
Grinding out the gains in the sunny daylight. Grinding out the gains in the sunny days.
Tension in the shoulders, burning in the frame. Working out the flaws, calling out the heavy game. Stacking up the plate, let the metal bounce back. Staying locked and loaded on the ironclad track. No shortcuts, taking just a straight line drive. Keeping all the energy completely alive. You want the physique, you gotta earn the style. Carving out the gains with a focused up smile. Can you feel the bounce? Shaking up the concrete floor. Lock your posture in, we are pushing for more. Breathe in deep, let the heavyweight drop. Once we get to moving, ain't nobody gonna stop. Pump that iron with a West Coast flow.
Stacking up the weight as the sub-bass goes.
No compromise, we keeping it tight.
Grinding out the gains in the sunny daylight.
Pump that iron with a West Coast flow.
Stacking up the weight as the sub-bass goes.
No compromise, we keeping it tight.
Grinding out the gains in the sunny daylight.
Hold the position. Feel the groove. Last set, smooth move. Let's ride!
Stacking up the weight as the sub-bass goes.
No compromise, we keeping it tight.
Grinding out the gains in the sunny daylight.
Set complete, stay fresh. Set complete, stay fresh. Fresh, 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 yeah. Deep breath. Plant your feet. Let's move the earth. Yeah. Unloading the rack. Unloading the rack, getting ready for the weight. Standing underneath the iron, looking at my faithful. Heavy red plates on each side of the bar. Pushing up the pressure, taking limits where you fall. Traps locked solid, resting heavy on the spine. Every single inch of form is locked in line. Ain't no turning backwards when you're sinking in the hole. Testing out your body, testing out your very soul. Can you feel the gravity crushing down your chest? This is where the titans separate from all the rest. Keep your chest up high, keep your core so tight. Drive up through the floor with an absolute mind. Squat the heavy weight, make the cement crack. Carrying the world up on a titan's back. No compromise, no fear, pushing through the pain. Riding on the baseline as we make the gains. Burning deep inside the knee. Climbing out the bottom like a beast is breaking free. Sweat dripping down, falling hard onto the mat. When you're under heavy iron, boy, you know where you're at. No shortcuts allowed, no excuses in the air. Staring down the mirror with the cold and blinking stare. You want the respect, you gotta earn the deep bend. Pushing up the pressure, right up to the very end. When you feel the gravity crushing down your chest, this is where the titans separate from all the rest. Keep your chest up high, so tight. Drive up through the floor with an absolute mind. Squat the heavyweight, make the cement crack. Carrying the word up on the Titan's back. No compromise, no fear, pushing through the pain. Riding on the baseline as we make the gains. Total darkness, just a bar across your back. Last rep, stand tall. Lock it out. Squat session, complete, legs of stone. Yeah, you know how we roll, keep the momentum going, let's drop it. Stepping back onto the rubber, got the focus in check. No time to slow down, got the pressure on the neck. Knuckles wrapped tight around the narrow coast steel, making every single rep and every motion feel real. Sun shining down through the heavy duty glass. We ain't here to play, we here to make the heavy pass. Ain't no stopping for a second when the rhythm hit the block. Locked in position like a heavy titanium clock. Can you feel the bounce shaking up the concrete floor? Lock your posture in, we are pushing for more. Breathe in deep, let the heavyweight drop. Once we get the moving, ain't nobody gonna stop. Ride the rhythm, make the 808 nine. Lifting up the weight like a solid gold rock. No compromise, we keeping it tight. Grinding out the gains in the bright daylight. Sweat dripping down on the clean leather bench. Working out the strength in the heavy duty trench. Stack another heavy plate, watch the barbell flex. Moving with precision as we dominate the specs. No shortcuts allowed when the gravity calls. Bouncing off the baseline inside the gym walls. You want the physique, you gotta earn the style. Carving out the power with a focused up smile. Can you feel the bounce shaking up the concrete floor? Lock your posture in, we are pushing for more. Breathe in deep, let the heavyweight drop. Once we get the moving, ain't nobody gonna stop. Make the 808 nine, lifting up the weight like a solid gold rock. No compromise, we keeping it tight. Running out the gains in the bright daylight. Hold the position, feel the groove. Last set, smooth move. Let's drop it. Rock the rhythm, make the 808 nine. Lifting up the weight like a solid gold rock. Stay smooth. Let's drop it. Let's switch up the entry. No repeats. Drop the heavy bass right now. Hey, hey. Stepping out the locker room straight into the haze. Walking through the heavyweights and navigating mazes. Knuckles wrapped around the thick rubber handle grip. Moving with a swagger and we never gon' slip. Ain't no time to waste when the tempo starts to climb. Working out the lower half and doing it right on time. Sweat hitting hard on the clean polished flow. Every single movement leaving everybody wanting more. Can you feel the bounce? Shaking up the concrete floor. Lock your posture in, we are pushing for more. Breathing deep, let the heavyweight drop. Once we get to moving, ain't nobody gon' stop. Shark box rhythm, make the baseline shake. Pushing up the legs for the gains we make. No compromise, we keeping it tight. Burning out the gains in the bright daylight. Tension in the quad, burning deep in the bone. Working on the strength while we sitting on the throne. Stacking up the heavy plate, let the machine sled glide. Riding on the baseline with the West Coast stride. No shortcuts allowed when the leg presses grain. Shaping up the power with the strength in the land. You want the foundation, you gotta earn the groove. Making every single heavy repetition move. Can you feel the bounce? Shaking up the concrete floor. Lock your posture in, we are pushing for more. Breathing deep, let the heavyweight drop. Once we get the moving, ain't nobody gonna stop. Talk box rhythm, make the baseline shake. Pushing up the legs for the gains we make. No compromise, we keeping it tight. Grinding out the gains in the bright daylight. Hold the position, feel the groove. Last set, smooth move. Let's rock! Pushing up the legs for the gains we make. No compromise, we keeping it tight. Burning up the gains in the bright daylight. Wait. Concrete. Stay smooth. Yeah. Sitting on the shoulder bench, dumbbells in the palms. Yeah. Sitting on the shoulder bench. Sitting on the shoulder bench, dumbbells in the palms. Pushing up the heavy steel, ignoring all the qualms. Core like solid, feet dug into the floor. Getting ready now to take it higher than before. Deltoid screaming out before the set even starts. Pumping iron purity straight into our hearts. Ain't no half reps allowed when you're working up top. Ooh, we came for the heavy grind and we never gonna stop. Can you feel the gravity pushing down your frame? This is where the overhead makes or breaks your name. Keep your posture rigid, keep your breathing right. Press it to the sky with an absolute might. Press it to the ceiling, Make the iron bend, pushing up the overhead right up to the end. No drop, no slack, we keeping it tight. Dominating gravity in the dimly lit sight. In the dimly lit sight. Tension in the shoulders, burning in the neck. Looking at the mirror, making sure the form's correct. Lifting up the heavy mass, locking out the arms, navigating through the sweat, keeping out the harm. No shortcuts allowed when you're aiming for the crown. Bringing it back down slow before you press it back uptown. You want the width, you gotta earn the overhead stretch. Writing out your legacy with every heavy defect.
Gravity pushing down your frame.
Pushing down your frame.
This is where the overhead makes or breaks your name.
Oh, keep your posture rigid. Keep your breathing right. Press it to the sky with an absolute might. Why? Press it to the ceiling. Make the iron bend. Pushing up the overhead right up to the end. No drop, no slack, we keeping it tight. Dominating gravity
In the dimly lit sight. In the dimly lit sight.
Total focus. Gravity is watching. Last heavy set. Drive it up. Lock it out, lock it out, lock it out. To the ceiling. Make the iron bend. Pushing up the overhead right up to the end. No drop, no slack, we keeping it tight. Dominating gravity
In the dimly lit sight. In the dimly lit sight.
That's how you touch the roof. Good work. Yeah. Hinged at the waist with a solid flat back. Staring at the floor while we gripping on the rack. Knuckles locked tight on the cold nerve steel. Pulling up the heavy mass to make the fiber peel. Lats flared wide like a pair of giant wings. Working out the upper frame, hearing how it sings. Ain't no half reps when you're rolling up the weight. Pulling with a vengeance just to dominate the fate. Can you feel the spinal tension tightening the grip? This is where the thick back separates the dip. Keep your torso stable, keep your posture clean. Pull it to the sternum like an iron build machine. Roll the heavy steel, make the back plate bend. Pulling up the iron right up to the end. No slack, no fear, keeping lats so tight. Building up the armor in the iron side. Building up the armor in the iron side. Tension in the rear delts, burning in the spine. Every single repetition locked right in the line. Lowering it down nice and slow with control. Pouring all the sweat and the power from the soul. No shortcuts allowed when you're building up the width. Turning all the weakness to a heavy metal myth. You want the back thick, you gotta earn the pull. Filling up the logbook till the pages all are full. Can you feel the spinal tension tightening the grip? This is where the thick back separates the dip. Keep your torso stable, keep your posture clean. Pull it to the sternum like an iron built machine. Roll the heavy steel, make the back plate bend. Pulling up the iron right up to the end. No slack, no fear, keeping lats so tight. Building up the armor and the iron side. Total control. Feel the lats contract. Last heavy set. Pull it hard. Pull it in. Hold it. So tight, building up the armor in the iron side. Drop the needle on the heavy wax. Back in the days, we didn't need no digital tricks. Just pure steel, concrete. Turn that bass up. Stepping out. Stepping out the classic Impala straight into the shade. Walking through the iron dungeon where the real ones are made. Got the chalk on the palms, got the chucks on the feet. Working out the heavy metal while we owning the street. Ain't no talking on the floor when the old school play. We've been grinding for the respect since back in the day. Knuckles locked tight on the cold barbell bar. Pushing through the gravity and taking it far. Can you feel the vinyl scratching through your bones? This is how we build the muscle, setting down the tone. Keep your posture locked, keep your vision clear. We the real veterans of the heavy gear. Old school gangster, lifting up the heavyweight. Crushing all the limits, never leaving it to fade. Raw crate digging, keeping it 100 real. Building up a legacy out of sweat and steel. Old school gangster, lifting up the heavyweight. Crushing all the limits, never leaving it to fade. Raw crate digging, keeping it 100 real. Building up a legacy out of sweat and steel. Push it, tension in the shoulders, steady on the drive. Keeping all the old school energy alive. Stack another heavy plate, let the timber flex. We ain't worried about the numbers, we just dominating specs. No shortcuts allowed in the school of hard knocks. Standing like a monolith on top of the blocks. You want the foundation, you gotta earn the stripe. Living in the classic groove, feeding on the hype. Can you feel the vinyl scratching through your bones? This is how we build the muscle, setting down the tone. Keep your posture locked, keep your vision clear. We the real veterans of the heavy gear. Old school gangster, lifting up the heavyweight. Crushing all the limits, never leaving it to fade. Raw crate digging, keeping it 100 real. Building up a legacy out of sweat and steel. Old school gangster. Hold a position. No gimmicks, just raw weight. Last set, make it legendary. Legendary. Lock it in, pull it. Lock it in. 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 Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Old school gangster, lifting up the heavyweight. keeping it 100 real. Building up a legacy out of sweat and steel. Yeah. Pull the hood up, lace the chucks. Oh, yeah. Time to put that real West Coast weight on your back. Oh, let's ride, yeah. Stepping through the doorway, heavy shadows on the wall. Got the weight of the city and we're standing up tall. Knuckles wrapped tight around the cold steel bar. Pushing through the struggle, man, we taking it far. Ain't no playing games when the old school drop. We the ones who started and we never gonna stop. Sweat hitting hard on the black rubber ground. When that heavy bass hits, that's the only real sound. Can you feel the bass line vibrating the floor? This is what you came here. Stepping through the door, keep your posture locked, keep your breathing right. We the real legends holding down the side. Old school hustle, lifting up the heavy steel, making every repetition and every struggle real. Oh, no shortcuts taken, just the raw West Coast. Serving up the heavyweight to every single goal. Yeah, lock it in. Tension in the shoulders, burning deep inside the core. Doing what the rookies never seen or heard before. Stack another heavy plate, let the timber flex. Moving with precision as we dominate the specs. No excuses made when the gravity is loud. Standing like a king in a quiet, empty crowd. You want their respect, you gotta earn the stripe. Living in the classic groove, feeding on the hype. Can you feel the bass line vibrating the floor? This is what you came here. Stepping through the door, keep your posture locked, keep your breathing right. We the real legends holding down the side. Old school hustle, lifting up the heavy steel, making every repetition and every struggle real. No shortcuts taken, just the raw West Coast. Serving up the heavyweight to every single ghost. Total control. Just the steel and the soul. Just the steel and the soul. Last heavy set, make it count.